Greetings, people. Once again in another episode of Drive and Whistle. Yeah, man. Yeah, where we talk things, very important issues. Sometimes are music, sometimes are just social events. So, today, we decided to make a talk about mental health, illness or mental health, because a lot of people sort of misunderstand it. Some of them overestimate, some of them underestimate it, and some of them just don't even know the hell about it. Then just talk about it and don't know about it. But before me go in like this, so I put in a disclaimer. I'm not in any medical field to give like expert opinion on it or expert thought. I'm just talking about things that I've witnessed and things that I've known, right? Yeah. So some people when they hear about mental health illness, them think about people just mad out. That's what them say. People mad out, right? And as in the words of the great philosopher Vybz Kartel, yeah, mental health illness is taboo in the black community, especially in Jamaica. You see me? And I concur with him. Because we growing up, we weren't educated much on it. So you see, because we weren't educated much on it now, we not talk with any level of education or authority. We're talking about ignorance. Most of what I talk about is ignorance. You understand? Yeah, man. So we see people I move half key, we say them mad. You see me? And we see people move irrational, we say them mad. Full stop. We not hear about no mental health, nothing. Because I tell you, we not grow up hearing it. So that is how and that is why we react that way. It's almost like when AIDS or HIV just came about. Listen me. If you hear a man have HIV or AIDS, you know say that the man they banned from society, him doomed for dead. Because everybody are gonna shun him. If he might eat, him have to eat out of him one plate him out. Because that education wasn't there. Because we are saying if that the man never look power, we are gonna catch it. So we are distance ourselves from him. Or her. You see me? Yeah. Now it goes back to the same mental health issue. We growing up, we see a man talk to himself. We know say well mad, we not stay around him. We start distance ourselves from him from early. Because we are said that this a man you gonna lick with down, or him gonna beat you up or something. And if a man mad and hurt you, he might go get to a court. So we our defense mechanism that But by growing up and educating myself on it, because it is not something immune to any human being. Immune to any class, race, creed, color. Yeah. You understand me? It not immune to nothing named human being. So if you go around the issue, chances are you might end up getting it, because everybody have a stage in that, right? And we might say an episode, because that's what we call it, an episode of mental health issue, because it's very wide. And may I show you why it's wide, because as I say, we look on it when people gone off, say they're mad. Now we are up now. May I give you some different types of mental health illness, and you might be surprising when you hear them, right? And I go through a list here, because I have to put on the list. I can't remember them off of my head. So one of them, we have the mood disorder, right? And in that we have depression. Is it? So the man I go through depression is a mental health illness, It's not just stress out or nothing. We have bipolar disorder. See? And we have cyclomatic disorder. Now you see depression now. We have depression and when you lost interest in things, or you're just sad or fatigued, you're just always out of it. You know, no time for nothing, the things we used to love, you just not love it no more. You're not even want to get up out of your bed. That are depression. And a lot of music, because as I say, a bars beat me depend, you know. So little music I feel like too. A lot of artists, I talk about music artists, go through depression. We hear them talk about it, and it comes back to what I say. Some might have experience what I talk about, and some might have where me learn. Some might have where me train on. You see me? Artists go through depression. You hear them say it. When them drop all a #1. So especially the artists them that hit the ground, them first song is a #1. And from them find a #1, they not even find a #5 again. Them depressed because the expectation of them hitting a #1 again is so high. And when that #1 came to the fore, it was like a new hit or a new wonder. So then can't produce that again. People know about them and them not versatile enough to find another #1. And then you have a next artist now where I hit #1 like nothing, and all of a sudden you can't find again. Then you have another artist that try breaking in the industry and can't break in. All depression. Then there's something that artists go through it. And not just music, but a music me I talk about. See? The bipolar disorder now, that is one of them rough now when you have extreme mood swings. Now you're good, and the next second you're crazy like hell. You understand? And that is in a same depression cause all of that too. You see me? Yeah man. So them they are mood disorder. Then you have like anxiety disorder now. When you have the panic attack business, panic disorder. Right? Where you just something at my just panic out, you just shoot, you know, all of them stuffs there. You stress out, you panic out, you just a shake like hell and get off. Then you have like the social anxiety disorder. When you have the extreme fear of stuffs. Zin? Yeah man, and phobia. All of them stuffs there. Mentally. Let me just go through the whole. I go through the categories rather than I go through the whole thing. You have psychotic disorder. And the me have to go through because this is one of them matter. Psychotic disorder like schizophrenia. You understand me? We have hallucination. That is one of the things then where you have people say you're mad out. When you have schizophrenia, that's one of them. People just hallucinate. You know them here, you and them sit down and them tell you say them best friend they are so. Or them talk to themselves. Zin? Them talk to themselves and them all get angry at themselves. Them they are the type of people where we hurt you most of the time because them say something in their head tell them say you are a devil and them want to pressure you. And I have personality disorder too. The borderline personality, associative personality disorder. You have eating disorder. You understand where you have we never go into that, you know. Eating disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, not like OCD. Yeah man. Post-traumatic stress disorder, PSTD. We have like now the main ones for that is like when people go a war and come back. PTSD, but me sometimes I get tongue tied. When them people go war and come back, them still in a war mode, war frame of mind. So anything trigger them off. People go prison for years and come out back. They have them stuffs there in them same way. Any little key where shake, them just think say I sell them in. So them little stuff there, you understand? Yeah man, disassociative disorder. Them little things there. Yeah man. Me never go no further. There are so many we cause mental health problems to people. Trauma are one of them where you all a child will grow up. Constantly I get beaten. Or constantly see them parents a fight. Or them kill him father in front time or mother in front time. Mental health issues are gonna mash up the youth there, you know. It just all depends on which one. And as so the counseling come in. That is where therapists, counselors, them people we call them psychiatrists. That is where those people are important in society. But we know, we grow, especially men, we grow if we say tough it out. Stop going like girl. Stop it balling. Yeah man. Yeah man. Stop going like you're an idiot. You know? Where you ball for? You get nothing to ball for. And you have to suck up a lot of them things in a way. And because we suck up so much in a way, it will come out somewhere. And I have to go back to my mantra in a life. Energy. You know, create energy and you can't destroy it. It moves from one form to the next. See? Yes. And that's a physics. That's a physics. And conservation of energy, yeah. And from me know that the law of energy, conservation of energy, me apply it to life. By growing up, I realize why that is so important to understand the concept there. And when you understand the concept there, you understand so much about life. And by me telling people around my surrounding that it sound to me, to them, me sound like me a Rasta man, or me sound like me a madman. People say. But breaking it down make them understand. Say it's just you have to understand the concept, if you understand why life is like that. You see me? Yeah, why life is like that. And me draw and go back into the concept of the whole mental health thing. Now we have a child growing up. Parents constantly are cuss. Him a pick me, or him a child. Him can't get involved because him too young, according to the parents. If he go to the mother and say, boy, mommy, why you have to fight daddy? You know, why you not just loving each other and stuff? Because I saw him look at it. Mother, no, a little bit bigger than that, your little picnic come out of this. Because that's how the Jamaican environment stay, right? You go to the father, it's worst. Especially if you're a boy picnic. No, come out of this, your little picnic. You realize that your parents are not listen to you because you're a picnic. Every time you see them fight, you know say don't get involved because you're a picnic. And when we grow up, say picnic must be seen and not heard. So you have to constantly be not heard, you know. So something start battle up inside of you. And as me say, energy change from one form to the other. So that thing that we battle up inside is an energy that, you know. That is an energy. Where you want to let out, you want to talk to your parents and make them know, say, if you are going to fight outside now, stop fighting in front of me. Me grow up, and when my normal state of how me see una do it, we're supposed to love each other. That thing a battle up inside of you. Until you start internalize it. And you start institutionalize it now because it becomes a norm for you now. And that's how you realize to you that is your reality now. When you go to school now, and you and your peers them have it out. Some disagreements start. Where you see at your yard and how your parents react to disagreement, that is where you're going to bring out now. You know? So that energy inside of you now, where you witness your parents them doing, you start take it out pan others, you know. And then you become that same product of what you see over these years. And you start acting out in your class, then you start acting out in a society. So that energy in you now transform to internalize, to put it to other people. And that is why bully now always turn around and become a bully, a person who are being bullied. Always turn around. Once them find themselves in a position of power, they always overdo it. Always overdo it. And we are talking about man like all serial killers and them thing there. Because when them battle up inside of them want to let it out. You see me? Yes. Now at the same time, we talk about the same mental illness. And it is not a holistic thing I talk about, you know. a lot of things bottle up inside of us. Apart from the hereditary mental health things where you know you're born with, or your parents are mental health, or your family have the traits where you know say you can't escape from it because you have relatives of that, so you are going to have it. We are talking about the manufactured ones, where them sort of mental health illness take you over, like the depression, the bipolarism and so forth. Some of them, not all of them, bottle up inside you out of societal things. You don't have no avenue to get it out, because you don't have it. Now have no avenue to get it out. It are going to turn out the other way. It are going to turn out somewhere, some shape, some form in society. That is how it go now. So when people see you start act out in a mental state now, especially in our society now, we start look out at you, say you're mad. When all you want sometimes a little counseling. Sometimes, you know, because I still not broad brush the thing. And as I said before, I still have to go back there. So I say, I'm not a mental health practitioner. Right? But a lot of times, a counseling people want. Sometimes people are act out. Sometimes they genuinely need the proper advice, the proper mental health practitioners. Sometimes they need medication. Because what I said before, mental health disorder, mental health illness is so wide. So you can't just look upon a man and say, boy, I have schizophrenia. He have bipolar disorder. He have OCD. You have to be diagnosed. And you have to be diagnosed by the psychiatrist, the therapist. I don't know if the counselors can do it. But these are the people who are very important in society. Because people go through a lot of trauma. And them are going to act it out somewhere, shape or form. Either them are going to be a drug addict, an alcoholic abuser, or them are going to be, me never want to go the worst ones then. Them act it out enough of the times. And in closing, me I going to say, one of our artists now in the present time, Lisa Hyper, got through a mental health issue. And people are taking it for joke. I put this definitely at the last so people understand. People are taking it for joke, people are doing it for clout, people are doing it for them own thing. They might interview the lady and they know that she has mental health problems. Right? And by doing that, she making a more clown of herself. And me not say it in a disrespectful way. But every time me see her, them know she have the problem and them a interview her. Now you interview the lady. And when you interview the lady now, you realize she not talk straight. And you have to post that interview. Man, to me, a wickedness that, you know. That is wickedness. You know the lady, you want to say you help out. But why you going to help the lady out with something where you going to damage her? Why are you interviewing this lady if she talk things? And if she talk the things them, we not sound straight, why you posting those things? Just to show you how the media is so wicked. And that is why me say people have to be careful how internet will mash up them life. And internet will ruin people's life. You understand? People's lives. You have to be careful about that. Because people have real issues. And you can't take it for a joke. If you put some money in your pocket. It is easy to get an interview with Lisa Hyper now. If you put it by your thing because she a go chat some foolishness. Is it that she a go say she a try bring down Kartel? Or she a bring down Shorty? Or she a go talk some things that she used to do? Or the things that Kartel used to do? Whether true or lie, our credibility is mashed. So people now going to believe it. Or people are going to use it for them own thing and put some spin on it and some caption to make it becomes a viral episode for them get some money from YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. But one day your day will come. Yes, me have to close in that because I want to make sure say My point make sense. So people, as me say it name, driver whistle, you know. So me need input on it. Yeah man, real talk. Let me know what you think about it. This is not a viral episode. That stuff is just an educational thing. So as usual, now the driver whistle. Guess what now? Have that.